Chapter 6 Multimedia. Intro. Recently, as the performance of computer hardware, such as speed of CPUs, memory capacity, and so on, grows rapidly, quality of software is greatly enhanced as well. Especially, the quality of multimedia, such as the resolutions of pictures and movies and quality of sound, has significantly advanced. Recent multimedia contents, including games and educational contents, are served at great qualities. Let's learn the concepts and types of multimedia in this chapter. The concept of multimedia. Multimedia is media and content that uses a combination of different content forms. Although still images are a different medium than text, multimedia is typically used to mean the combination of text, sound, and/or motion video. Some people might say that the addition of animated images, for example, animated GIF on the web, produces multimedia, but it has typically meant one of the following: text and sound, still or animated graphic images, video and sound. Multiple display areas, images, or presentations presented concurrently. In live situations, the use of a speaker or actors and props together with sound, images, and motion video. Multimedia element. Multimedia can arguably be distinguished from traditional motion pictures or movies both by the scale of the production and by the possibility of audience interactivity or involvement. Interactive elements can include voice command, mouse manipulation, text entry, touch screen, video capture of the user, or live participation. Multimedia tends to imply sophistication and relatively more expense in both production and presentation than simple text and images. Multimedia presentations are possible in many contexts, including the web, CD-ROMs, and live theater. A rule of thumb for the minimum development cost of a packaged multimedia production with video for commercial presentation is $1,000 a minute of presentation time. Since any website can be viewed as a multimedia presentation, however, any tool that helps develop a site in multimedia form can be classed as multimedia software and the cost can be less than for standard video productions. For multimedia websites, popular multimedia, sound and motion video or animation, players include MPEG, QuickTime, and Shockwave. Text. In information technology, text is a human-readable sequence of characters and the words they form that can be encoded into computer-readable formats such as ASCII. Text is usually distinguished from non-character encoded data, such as graphic images in the form of bitmaps and program code, which is sometimes referred to as being in binary. Graphic. An image is a picture that has been created or copied and stored in electronic form. An image can be described in terms of vector graphics or raster graphics. An image stored in raster form is sometimes called a bitmap. An image map is a file containing information that associates different locations on a specified image with hypertext links. Audio, sound. Audio is sound within the acoustic range available to humans. An audio frequency, AF, is an electrical alternating current within the 20 to 20,000 Hz, cycles per second, range that can be used to produce acoustic sound. In computers, audio is the sound system that comes with or can be added to a computer. An audio card contains a special built-in processor and memory for processing audio files and sending them to speakers in the computer. An audio file is a record of captured sound that can be played back. Video. Electronic signals of moving graphics, pictures, and/or text used to combine a fluid source of images used for entertainment, education, or other uses. When referring to a computer video, video commonly refers to the display used to visually see output from the computer. Video on a computer is generated by a video card and commonly displayed on a computer monitor. Animation. Animation is a simulation of movement created by displaying a series of pictures, or frames. Cartoons on television are one example of animation. Animation on computers is one of the chief ingredients of multimedia presentations. There are many software applications that enable you to create animations that you can display on a computer monitor. Drone. Drones are more formally known as unmanned aerial vehicles, UAV. Essentially, a drone is a flying robot. The aircraft may be remotely controlled or can fly autonomously through software-controlled flight plans in their embedded systems working in conjunction with GPS. UAVs have most often been associated with the military, but they are also used for search and rescue, surveillance, traffic monitoring, weather monitoring and firefighting, among other things. More recently, the unmanned aircraft have come into consideration for a number of commercial applications. In late 2013, Amazon announced a plan to use drones for delivery in the not-too-distant future. Personal drones are also becoming increasingly popular, often for drone-based photography. Other applications include drone surveillance and drone journalism, because the unmanned flying vehicles can often access locations that would be impossible for a human to get to. In the United States, the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, is developing regulations for the operation of unmanned aircraft. Summary 1. GIF, Graphics Interchange Format. A data compression format used to compress and transfer graphic images into digital information that can be displayed on the computer screen. Because of their smaller size, this format is used widely on the internet for the transfer of graphic files. The files have a .gif extension. Summary 2. A video card, video boards, graphics cards, graphics adapter, is a physical hardware circuit board that connects to the motherboard. Video cards are also now being placed onto the computer motherboard to help bring the cost down on computers. When the video card is connected to a monitor, it serves as the visual link between you and your computer, allowing you to view and manage your computer's software data.